Hey everybody, it's Jason. So I'm here to do my early January wax empties, and I was off work for about half of this time period, so I did have quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and get started so this video is not forever long. So the first thing that I have here is, all these candles are from Candles by Victoria, and it's a bread pan candle, I guess, sort of. She doesn't sell these on her website. This was a contest that I entered that I won, and it's in Warm Christmas Splendor. I do wish she had these on her website because they have 6 wicks. It's like crazy. Had an amazing scent throw. Warm Christmas Splendor is like a sweet spice, kind of like red hot cinnamon, mixed with a sweet peppermint. So it's a really, really good Christmas scent. Love this one. And it wasn't too overpowering for my little apartment, which was nice, which I was kind of surprised for how big that candle was. I finished, finally, a Black Label candle in Brandy Alexander. And this one is like a cologne type of scent. I would say it's more like borders on like a grandfather type of cologne because it is a little bit more mature than, say, Tuxedo, which is also in this line. It's very woodsy, and it also has like almost like an aftershave type of smell to it, so yeah. Okay, next was an 8 ounce of Bite Me, and I love this one. It's like, it reminds me a little bit of like Cherry Fizzy Pop because it does have some effervescence in it, but I like this one better than Cherry Fizzy Pop because the effervescence isn't as strong, and this is a little bit sweeter. Because I think this has just a little bit other type of fruits besides cherry in it, so yeah, I would definitely order Bite Me. It's awesome, and if you do like cherry, then definitely get Bite Me. Okay, and then I finished my last 4 ounce in Stress Relief. This one's a mixture of chai tea, lavender, and peppermint. And I got a 4 ounce because I did like the scent shot, but I knew that I wouldn't want it like all the time. And I think I decided that Stress Relief is just way too strong for me. I don't really like lavender, and the peppermint in here is extremely, extremely strong, so I do like her chai tea scent, so I think maybe I'll just go with like a chai tea 4 ounce instead of the Stress Relief. Okay, so that was all the candles. Now we'll get started here with scent shots, and the first ones are from Candles by Victoria. I had Pecan Pie. I love this one, and I'm so angry that it took me so long to find this one. Because it smells exactly like a pecan pie. It's got that ooey gooey center mixed with like the toasted pecans and the pie crust. I love this one, and it will definitely be a candle in a future order. Buttercream Crunch. This one's very buttery, and it's also very, very sweet. This one, I think, has a little bit more sweetness than just plain buttercream does. So I don't really know what the crunch part's supposed to be, but yeah, this one's like super duper sweet. And then Sweet Nothing. And the first time I melted this, I didn't really get much out of it. And then I melted it again yesterday, and I still didn't get a whole lot out of it. It's not a super strong thrower. It smells kind of like a perfume. It's like a sweeter perfume. I don't know if this is supposed to be a dupe for a perfume that's in like Victoria's Secret or Bath & Body Works or somewhere, but it kind of smells like that type of scent, so yeah. Okay, from OMG Candles, which I think got renamed to something, I did Gingerbread Cookies. I got this one in a round robin, and it didn't really have too much of a scent throw. I'm not sure how old it was, but I mean, it smells kind of like a sweeter gingerbread, but like I said, it didn't have too much of a scent throw. From Granny's Country Candles, Maple Toddy. And they're scent shot containers that I don't know if they still use these, but they just fall apart. I did really like this scent though. I put the entire thing into my 24-watt hot plate, and it was pretty strong. It's like a really sweet maple, but then it's also got some kind of, I don't want to say cider, but it's some kind of like sweet hot drink aspect to it. If it is cider, it's not very spicy, so Maple Toddy was nice. Okay, from Dutch Candle Company, Gingerbread House. And this one's spicier than the gingerbread cookies was. And I did like this one more. It still wasn't spectacularly strong, but it did do pretty good in my bedroom. And then from Crabby Candle Company, Pink Sands. This is a Yankee dupe. I'm not crazy about Pink Sands. I know a lot of people really, really like it. But there's something about it that just doesn't appeal to me. I'm not sure exactly what's in Pink Sands. It's like a tropical scent, but at the same time, it's not, to me, very sweet. It's almost like if it was possible to have like a bitter tropical scent, that would be what Pink Sands smells like. And it's not just Crabby Candle Company. I've had it from other vendors and even Yankee itself, and like I don't like really any of them, so yeah. Okay, from Keone Candles, I did Wildberry Mousse. This was in the Simply Sensational Sampler several months ago. I love Wildberry Mousse from anywhere, and theirs is really, really good. Their wax is super duper soft, but I just love Wildberry Mousse. It's just like a really creamy berry scent. It's perfect. Okay, from Shayz, Lemon Lime, and I haven't been having the best luck with Shayz, so I threw the entire scent shot into my hot plate. That was a mistake. This thing is super duper strong. I mean, it's crazy strong, and it smells like a lemon lime, like drink type of thing. It's really good, but it was just super duper strong, so I should have cut this in half, and it probably would have been perfect. Okay, from Haley's Heavenly Scents Buttermilk Pancakes. I wasn't the biggest fan of this one. It doesn't really smell like pancakes to me. It almost has kind of like a nutty scent to it. I'm not really sure what that is. From Streetman Pumpkin Sugar Cookie. I've had several, like a couple different pumpkin scents from Streetman. And I just don't think I like the pumpkin that she uses. Because it's just very much a straight pumpkin. It doesn't have, like, spice or any kind of sweetness to it. The sugar cookie in here is really nice. But, yeah, the pumpkin's just kind of not for me. From Yankee, Lemon Lavender. And, like I said earlier, I don't really like lavender. So this one just wasn't really for me. It is super, super strong. It was a votive. I cut it in half and melted half of it at a time. And I mean, it's really strong. I had to close the bedroom door, otherwise it would fill up my entire apartment. But yeah, like I said, I just don't really like lavender. From Tiffany Candles, Caramelized Pralines, and this was in the new wax. It was like a sample. And I've heard people, you know, talk about mixed reviews about the new and the old wax. Most of the stuff that I have from Tiffany's is in the old wax, and I like the old wax. And then I've had a couple of things that are in the new wax, and it's been fine for me too. So, Caramelized Pralines just smells like it does from anywhere. It's just a really nutty caramel type of scent. So, yeah. And I also did Winter Fall, and I believe this one is creamy vanilla and peppermint. The vanilla is definitely stronger than the peppermint in this. I did really like it, but yeah, it's mostly vanilla, so I wish it was more of a mix of the two. From Kissing Booth, I did a couple of the samples. The first one I did was Christopher Street, and this is her Fruit Loops scent. And her stuff's awesome. I've been melting it in my Scentsy warmer, the 25 watt. And yeah, Christopher Street was just a really nice Fruit Loop scent. I don't really love Fruit Loop scent, which is why I didn't get it in a clamshell, but it was nice to try it in a sample. And then I also did Certain Death, which this one is a cola type of scent. And so that's why it kind of scared me off, but it's really, really good. It's like a really sweet cola. It doesn't smell like the, whenever you think of like Coke, it's like really acidic smelling. This doesn't smell like that. It's just like the good part of it without the bad part that's usually in cola type of scents. Okay, from Front Porch, Lemonberry Crumble. And I love all of Front Porch's lemon scents. And Lemonberry Crumble is very, very nice because it's like the lemon. I'm not sure what kind of berry it has in it. It's like a wildberry or something. But, and then just like a hint of bakery, but it's mostly like lemonberry. It's very nice. Smoochin' by the Fire. This one, I was surprised at how much I liked it. Because Candles by Victoria does a scent called Bonfire Bliss that's similar to this one, but I like this one better because it has more of the marshmallow and less of like the woody notes. So Smoochin' by the Fire is awesome. Love it. Okay, Caramel Apple Funnel Cake. This one is crazy strong. And it's a really, really good caramel apple with just like a touch of the funnel cake. The funnel cake from Front Porch, I don't particularly like all the time. And the caramel apple did a really good job of taking the dominant note in that one. This one is Lemon Marshmallow. And again, I love Front Porch's lemon scents, and this one is awesome. This is one of the better ones for sure. Okay, Yummy Cake Batter. This is another one that I was surprised at how much I liked it, because I don't usually like the frosting cake, cupcake type of scents. This one is amazing. It's like a super, super yummy vanilla cake batter. But yeah, it was awesome, and I would definitely get that one in a 4-pack. I think I have a few other singles of it. Country Cinnamon. This one's a really sweet cinnamon. It almost reminds me of like cinnamon sugar donuts, or like cinnamon donuts that you get from places. So I think it would be a really good mixer too. And then Pink and Blue Sugar. This one's awesome. It's a mix of pink sugar and blue sugar. I love both, and together, amazing. I think the blue sugar might be just a little bit stronger than the pink sugar, but awesome. Love it. Okay, from Allhanah Bella, Creamy Pumpkin Latte. This, I think, is... I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a dupe of the Bath & Body Works scent, but it smells kind of like it. It's just like a pumpkin coffee type of scent, so the pumpkin is stronger, though, than the coffee. Berry Stained Lemons. This one was just kind of okay for me. It wasn't crazy strong for a citrus scent. And it had kind of a sweet berry on it, so yeah. And then Buttery Caramel Apple Zucchini Bread. I loved this one. It was awesome. I love how the caramel apple and the zucchini bread mix together. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing. Love it. And her zucchini bread is very much like a creamy zucchini instead of a spicy zucchini. Okay, from Candles from the Keeping Room, Coconut Strawberry Cake. This was the last sample that I had for my order. I'm going to order from Candles from the Keeping Room once she opens later this month. And it might be a ridiculous order. This one's amazing. It's just a mix of a sweet strawberry with kind of a... maybe like a toasted coconut. I love the mix of the two. It's perfect. It's not that... I don't like strawberry passion type of scents, and this is more like a fresh picked strawberry, and it's awesome. Okay, I believe this is from 381 Candles. This is Cucumber Mint. This one is really nice. It's just kind of a sweet mint mixed with the cucumber. And the cucumber is stronger. So it's just a nice light green type of scent. So that was good. Okay, moving on to the clamshells. We have Scentsy Happy Birthday. I know a lot of people really like this scent. To me, it smells like a cream puff. It's like pastry dough mixed with kind of a creamy vanilla type of note. So it doesn't really smell like cake to me. It's not bad, but I don't think I'd reorder it. From Better Homes and Gardens, Creamy Tahitian Coconut. This one, it's like a coconut tanning oil type of smell. So, yeah. And then Spiced Apple Wreath. I thought that I liked this one at first, but as I melted it, I just don't think that it was for me. It's like a spiced apple, but then it's got something else in it. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it's like sweet, but I don't know. There's something about it I just don't like. Okay, and then finally I have the Bathing Garden, and I'm really sad because I only have 2 cubes left of 1 clamshell from the Bathing Garden, so I need to order from her again. The first one here is Vanilla Layered Strawberry Kiwi. This is one of my favorite scents. I love the Bathing Garden's kiwi. It's amazing. So this was like a dual one. It had the strawberry kiwi on the bottom and then the vanilla on the top. I think the strawberry that she uses is the strawberry that I don't really like, but the kiwi balanced it out and it was awesome. Okay, Raspberry Coconut Mousse. This was a really good raspberry mixed with almost like a coconut cream type of scent. So I would definitely reorder this one. It was awesome. And I'd melt all these in my hot plate warmer, and I do 2 cubes at a time, and they're awesome. Guava Lime Sorbet. Whenever I got this one and like Guava Berry Gelato and maybe a few others, they have kind of a funky note on cold. And I don't know what it is, but it's like, I don't know, it's like almost like a green scent. Or maybe like a lime bakery type of scent. I don't know. I don't really like it on cold, but warmed up, it's really good. Her guava's awesome. Caribbean Smoothie. And this one still has the little pineapple that was inside of it. This is just kind of like your basic pina colada scent. I don't think I'd reorder it, just because pina colada is something you can get from just about anywhere. And then Kiwi Watermelon. This one was phenomenal. Crazy, crazy strong. Like I said, I love her kiwi, and her watermelon is also really, really good. So this one was absolutely amazing. Would order this in bulk. So yeah, so that was my early January wax empties. Hopefully you guys were able to stick through the entire video. And as always, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see y'all soon.